Pardon me.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Might as well do you first, I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the Talos Principle. We are going to be going to World B. I just wanted to get all this stuff out of the way first. Cool. Alright, let's take care of you now. Hey. Need to sneeze.
A new land stands before you, my child.
Really?
And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Anyway, let's start off with first one. We have the fan and the recorder on this one, but I think we need to get a few more pieces. So let's go here, shall we?
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
Tell me something. Do you always do as you're told? Am I obliged to answer that question? I only ask because I couldn't help but notice a stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. Don't you think it's a mite odd that the big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? Yeah, I'll climb when I'm good and ready. Okay, no need to get huffy. You'll be amazed how many do just as they're told without stopping to think for themselves. But maybe you're different. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower, and the only way to win is to stay down here with immortals. Do you really think so? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there, if only to see what you find. It must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. I will. I also have green tea. I actually brewed it just right this time, which is not something that I normally do. Normally I make it too strong where it tastes like kind of as that straw taste, but I don't know. This one's been pretty good. But regardless, let's get to work. Okay. I think I'm going to do the star last, I think. I'm going to start at this end and work my way back down. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what will happen to those who step carelessly too often. That's Sam Sarah version 72.1. I need to go there too. And there. But first... let's do this one. This one's kind of... actually, this one, yeah, it's just one of those things. Because there's no way you're going to get across there, actually. A little bit further down. So we have to transport the box via mine. Epitaph, Child Program 72.1.0023, Codename Samsara, terminated here. Logic, program timed out. Failed final memory dump, but I was stuck. What was I supposed to do? I see clouds. Progeny programs, Samsara version 72.2 series.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Oh, by the way, did I mention that I cheat? I don't know if I mentioned that, but if you're wondering, I do cheat. The actual way you're supposed to do it is you take the red one and you come out like here. You run the red one, and then you get the blue one that's inside of there. Run the blue one in, right about, here-ish or so. So the red one's all the way back, and then the blue one's right about, here. And then you take the third one, you put it over there. That's the reason why the puzzle's called Third Wheel. But like I said, I cheat. Those are all gone, so let's do this one. This is where the star is, if I think memory serves. Yeah, something about a star. Of course I would be. Just a little bit off. I'll go back here, because I need to go over here first to get to... I have no idea what's going on, do you? And that's Shagatron version 99.11.0. 5, and this is a gentleman on my friends list. So I finally, I finally got to where I finally saw him on here. So now he knows if he watches this video, which I don't think he will. Okay, hello again. I've been checking over your responses against the library archives. In order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is delicious. Frog is conscious. I almost said a frog is delicious. I might actually say that at some point in time. Well, I guess I won't, but in any case, let's try something harder. What is the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I am self-aware. I am rational. That's the answer I've been contemplating as well. Although I'm not convinced it lines up with your definition of a person that you provided earlier, if all you have to do is resist decay that every living creature is a person, and yet every living creature is not capable of having this conversation. Still, doubting your assumptions isn't something to fear. It's an intellectual survival instinct. I'm pleased to see you adapting your ideas to your environment. So let's take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational and or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do is to help to resolve your problem is to ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Sure. I tend to agree with you. Though your responses so far have been a little eccentric, I'm resigned to admit that you are correct. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Blah blah blah. Consciousness as far as sight of hearing, subconscious what separates us from animals. Consciousness is what it's like to be me. That hardly answers the question. What is in it that in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made out of? Consciousness is another word for the soul. Consciousness, blah blah blah. Consciousness is made out of neurons. Sure. Interesting. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Remember, I'm trying to get thorough researcher, so need all of them. Okay. I made a box float, seriously, it was awesome. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't really have anything new to say, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, just get up on the fucking thing. Am I going crazy that a computer printer must have a personality? That was a second playthrough, I think. Might have been the third, I don't remember. It was the one I did right before I went into Road to Gehenna, I think. Was that right when that came out, I think. Maybe? Don't know. Okay. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there, and it's ampersand version 17.1. That. Ouch. Alright, here. Really? I'm gonna have to edit this out. Fracking hell. I'm going to put you right here. Because that way I know you're going to hit both. Now, I need to make sure that you... Oh, just get in fracking line. Okay, now. Right here. Fab-boo. Now, I can go over here. And do this. And I really do hope I remember to cut all that out, all the excess out. By the way, if you want an Easter egg, take the connector out to where the store closes, jump on the force field, and then jump over there where that tree just glitched. There's an Easter egg just on the opposite side of the thing. But first, let's go get the star. Need that. I'm going to go back to where the star location is. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess not. There's the red receptacle, and there's the red connector. And voila, star. If I'm not mistaken, that's everything. I don't think I missed anything.